So back in back in my 20s, I I was quite the fashionista, I thought, and I went to Macy's and I found a chambray gown, and I thought it was so unusual. I decided to buy it. It was way over my budget at the time, but I was like, I am going to get invited somewhere and I want to have this gown. And when I walk into the room, I'm going to look so amazing. It was beautiful. It fit like a glove. It had these delicate spaghetti straps. It was very fitted in the waist, and then it just billowed out, but it wasn't the huge poofy like cupcake looking ballroom skirt. It was like a flow. Oh my goodness, that dress was beautiful. And so I took it home and I tried it on again when I got home. And when I looked in the mirror at home, I was like, what are you doing? Like, you don't need this. You can't afford this. Why did you buy this? So I went back to Macy's the next day and I returned it. But I'm saying that to say there are many of us who treat our vision that way. We we sign up for things, we purchase things, we add things to our lives because in the moment, it looked like something that we wanted and it made us feel a certain way. I felt like I was on the red carpet when I put that dress on. And the feeling is what made me make the purchase. But I didn't need that dress to feel that way. And I didn't know it then. I didn't know that I could wake up and feel that way in a tank top. That I could feel beautiful, that I could feel confident without adding something to myself, adding something to my life, wearing something. And if you are a woman who does not feel beautiful in your own skin, comfortable in your own skin without having to embellish, no, there's nothing wrong with dressing up. There's nothing wrong with wearing makeup. There's nothing wrong with those things. But if you need that in order to feel beautiful, then I'm inviting you to spend some time with yourself, spend some time getting to know who you are. I have a list of videos, I have a playlist on YouTube that outlines the A-list assignment. And it's something that I walk women through as the first part of the vision sequence because I believe that there is no point in creating a vision for your life if you are not in touch with who you are. And when I bought that dress, I was in a stage of my life where I had no idea who I was. And I was building this image around myself, but never really discovering myself in that image. And that's what a lot of us do. We create an image and then we chase the image and we call it purpose and we call it vision, but it's not authentic. And it's only in discovering who we are that we find our personal vision, that we find our authentic vision, that we find what it looks like to feel successful and victorious and happy and loved and complete. There's no way to find out what that is without finding yourself first. And that's a term that makes me sad to use. Finding yourself. Like, you're right here. How could you lose yourself? But yet we do. We lose ourselves in expectations and relationships and society. But it is so necessary to rediscover who you are. When you rediscover who you are, everything else comes to the light. Everything else is so much clearer because you know who you are and you become a light. You know, instead of searching for a light to shine on you, you become a light. And not only do you light up your own life, but you light up everyone around you. I want the women who are around me to feel illuminated, not only by my light, but through discovering their own. So take some time today to get to know you and to appreciate you naturally. Take some time to look in the mirror and see what you love about yourself. And when you go to sleep tonight and you wake up tomorrow and you are the first person that you see, tell her that she's beautiful and tell her that she is enough. I hope this helps. Blessings on your journey. I'll talk to you soon.